Alright, on your table of contents, go ahead and put number 10. And for number 10, we are doing the area of a right triangle. Put your page number and then turn to that page. Okay, and title your page, Area of a Right Triangle. Today we are starting with our notes, and then when you guys come back from lunch, we'll start with our warm-up. So we're going to try a different order and see how that works. So for this part, you're just following along with me. So the first thing we're going to write down is a right triangle. A right triangle has one right angle or square corner. It looks like this. You can draw one in your notes. And usually it has like a little square right here, and that tells you it's a right triangle. So the right triangle has two sides that we are worried about today. The bottom is the base. And then we also have the height. We're not going to worry about the third side right now. So we're going to be finding the area of a right triangle. From yesterday, we talked about how perimeter is a fence and area is the grass that covers it. So if we imagine a backyard, so in your notes you could draw this. So if I have a backyard and for some reason it is in the shape of a right triangle, it'd be kind of weird, but I guess for example it could happen, and we want to know how much grass to buy from Home Depot or Lowe's or wherever, we need to figure out the area. So to do that, we think of a related triangle. So if we have two right triangles, what shape will that make? Trey? A rectangle or a square. Okay, so we're going to draw an imaginary triangle here to make it that rectangle. This imaginary rectangle or triangle is called a related triangle. So in our example, if this red part, if that's my backyard and I want to know how much grass, we're also going to pretend that it's kind of a small backyard, but this side right here is the base. Miller. What did you say when they called? Oh, did you just say she's not in here? go back. Okay, so this is 4 centimeters right here. Or I wonder, actually, Selma, will you go to Miss Miller and go get Hunter? I think she's supposed to leave. So, we'll get your notes for you. So just go get it real quick. So this is actually going to be the base, and it's 4 centimeters. It's a teeny tiny backyard. And our height over here is 3 centimeters. So I'm going to put in parentheses, this will be our base, and this will be our height. Okay. So looking at this rectangular shape, what is the formula for area that we figured out for a rectangle yesterday, Kristen? Open. Length times width or base times height, right? So we know this whole rectangle, we could figure out the area of the whole thing by doing base times height. But we want to know the area of the whole thing? No, because my backyard is in the shape of a triangle, right? So what could we do? Emery?
We could do 4 times 3 and then divide it by 2.
So Emery said we could do 4 times 3 and divide it by 2. That's exactly it, because isn't this triangular area half of the rectangle? So our formula, when we are finding the area of a right triangle, we're going to write area equals base, I'm going to put a B for base, H for height, divided by 2. Another way of saying that would be base times height, in parentheses, divided by 2. Both of those formulas are the same. For my example, I know my base is 4, so I'm going to do 4, and my height is 3, and then I'm going to divide by 2. So everybody, what's 4 times 3?
12.
What's 12 divided by 2?
6.
Okay. So my answer would then be 6 centimeters. And it's not on my notes, but I think because we're doing area, we probably need our little exponent, don't we? And then you can circle your answer. Okay. So those are your notes for the area of a right